So I've been skateboarding for like a couple of months now, and I think it's time for me to really start to up the level a little bit and like take things a lot more seriously than I was before, which is why I've decided to start this series that you're watching right now. It's more of like a Road to Pro series, so it's a lot more authentic, and obviously you'll see my skateboarding progress. I'm not saying that I'm going to be like a completely like world-class professional skateboarder or anytime soon, but I at least want to try and like go in that direction and take things just a bit more seriously and make sure I'm skating like every single time to the best of my ability. And I'm just deciding to just vlog it all and just document everything I'm doing, just so I can share it all online. And also it's just a way so I can, you know, stay motivated, stay accountable, and just share what I'm doing with everyone else. And also I like the comments of how people say that like my videos have like motivated them to keep skateboarding. So yeah, like I just want to continue doing that, but I just want to do it on a more of a bigger scale and a more of an authentic and more relaxed sort of style. Because I think my videos before were just a lot more, you know, a bit more over edited, over the top, and just like very short, you know, straight to the point. But by this time I just want to, you know, just relax, just chill out a bit and just like show what I'm doing with the world. So I'm calling this a Road to Pro series. So which means that I have to do things on like what the pros are doing, because if you want to be the best or you want to work towards being the best, you have to do what the best are doing. And my goal isn't to be the world's best skateboarder, you know, like a Nigel Houston, Shane O'Neill level or anything like that. I just really enjoy skateboarding and I just want to just like dedicate more of my time and more of my effort into it. So what does it take to go pro? You know, for example, if you're like a professional contest skater in like, you know, street league, going to the X Games or, you know, the World Championships or even the Olympics, stuff like that. Like all those skateboarders there are like very good skateboarders, but they're also very good athletes as well. Because to skate at that level, you need to be very athletic and very physically fit. So this series isn't just going to focus on my skateboarding. It's also going to focus on the things which I do to work on my physical fitness. So for example, if I'm going for a run or if I'm, you know, doing like a upper body workout or lower body workout, if I'm doing some stretches, I'm just going to just document everything I'm doing. And also like for these sort of things, I like to have like a goal that I want to work towards. So my goal is to try and at least qualify and compete in a national street skateboarding championships. So I'm from the UK and every year there's a national street championship contest at Bay 66 skate park. So yeah, that's just something I want to work towards like in the long run. Like it's obviously not something that's going to happen overnight. Like it'll probably take like a couple of years. I don't even care if it takes 10 years, but I just want to like just have something which I have my sights set on so that I can just work towards it. So yeah, national skateboarding championships is my goal. I don't know when that's going to be or how I'm going to get there, but I just know that everything I'm doing from this day onwards is for me to one day compete at the national championships. So just talking about the fitness side of things, currently I'm at 16 or 17% body fat and I'm weighing at roughly 77 or 78 kg. I try to do like an indoor calisthenics workout at least 4 days a week. So 2 of those days is a upper body workout and the other 2 days is a lower body workout. So yesterday I done an upper body workout and I'll probably just put some clips on the screen so you can see what I'm doing. It's nothing too complex. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder or anything, but I just want to make sure, you know, I'm just keeping myself fit and making sure I'm just working like those sort of main muscle groups every so often. And also with the diet, I'm currently aiming to eat roughly about 2,600 calories every day. And I'm trying to get roughly about 175 grams of protein. So I've made it to the skate park. It looks like I'm probably going to do some stuff on the ledges actually. Let me show you. I'm probably going to spend the most part of today trying to do some stuff on this like ledge or like mani pad or whatever you want to call it. So maybe I'm gonna try and do a 50-50 on the side here. That was so close. Almost. I almost had that. I just need to keep practicing that now, and then hopefully I'll get more confident on that ledge in 50-50s and that, because the thing is I'm trying to do it like while standing still. rather than doing it while moving, just so I built up my confidence there. So hopefully, yeah, if I just keep practicing that, I'll be able to be getting 50-50s every time on that while standing. I've noticed that when I'm doing the 50-50, I'm like leaning forward too much, so it's causing me to like fall off the board and I'm not really sticking the 50-50. I guess I need to just practice on like leaning a bit more back, or maybe distributing my weight a bit better over the board. I've also just realised that I need to learn how to come off of the ledge, because yes, one thing getting onto the ledge, but I need to also be able to get off the ledge without like falling off my board or anything. So for breakfast I normally eat some porridge oats with peanut butter and I put some berries on there as well. So yeah, this is literally what I eat like every single day for breakfast now. So I usually go for 100 grams of porridge, and now I put 80 grams of peanut butter into the bowl, and then finally I need 65 grams of some berries in there. There you go, just over, but that's fine. And now that the porridge is cooked, I'm just going to add it into the bowl. And then, there we go, that's my breakfast, which I literally eat every single day. And I usually add some sugar to it as well, just to add a bit of sweetness. There we go, breakfast is served. So in total, this breakfast is 880 calories with, I think it's roughly about 35 grams of protein in it. Also every day, I eat these well-meant vitamins as well. Also, I aim to drink at least 4 litres of water every single day. For lunch, I usually drink one of these Fuels. The flavour I'm currently having is the salted caramel flavour. I have 2 scoops of that into my shaker. And that's roughly about 400 calories and 40 grams of protein. Back in the skate park for day 2 of learning how to 50-50 on a rail. Hopefully I can get it standing again. And maybe if I'm good on that, I'll try doing it while moving. I have no idea what's wrong with me, but for some reason I can't ollie onto it while standing. I don't know what it is. I could do it perfectly fine yesterday, but now for some reason I can't do it. All that goes to show that my progress isn't linear. Yeah, so it's quite demotivating, but oh well. It just means I have to do better and just practice my technique. It's looking like my ollies and my 50-50s aren't as strong as I thought they were. So maybe I need to just be more comfortable like on this ledge. So I'm probably just gonna try skating off this ledge, and in the meantime just like try getting my ollies higher, because yeah, I'm really struggling on that. But it's to be expected, because it's only day 1. I mean, it's only day 2, so can't really expect a lot after only like 2 days of progress. But yeah, eventually I really think I can be able to get that 50-50. I just need to like practice the technique of the ollie, making sure everything's like perfect, literally, and then yeah, just like get comfortable on ledges, and yeah, pretty much it. My ollies aren't really as good as they normally are. I'm not sure if that's because like the grip on my board is starting to fade, and like it's getting very like a lot of dirt in there and stuff, so I can't really like get the flick properly. Yeah, maybe the issue is my grip tape, or maybe I'm just making excuses, but I don't really know. This is like the time when I usually go skating, but obviously it's absolutely pouring down with rain, and you know, the ground's all wet, so I'm not gonna be able to get a skate session in. So yeah, decided to instead substitute that today. For my cardio today would be just running. So yeah, I'm gonna get a 5k run in. I'm hopefully gonna get that in under sub 30 minutes, because my personal best is like 29 minutes, 25 seconds. So I want to try and, yeah, just continue getting it under 30 minutes of running for a 5k. All right, so I just finished running the 5k and I'm happy to say that I've got a new personal best of 27 minutes and 55 seconds. I'm just gonna head home. I'm gonna actually take a cold shower because I heard a lot of health benefits for cold showers. So that's just something I'm trying to like add into my morning routine. And then, you know, just have some breakfast. And then probably later on today, I want to do a lower body workout. So just, you know, working on the muscles in my legs, because that's just really important for like running. And it's also a very important thing for skateboarding as well. So my lower body workout consists of some Bulgarian split squats, pistol squats as well. And then I do some Nordics for the hamstrings. And I also do some single leg calf raises for the calf muscles. And finally, I do some leg raises. So when it comes to dinner, I have 225 grams of brown rice, and then I have 160 grams of mixed veg, and I have 350 grams of beef mince. And this meal is roughly about 1,400 calories and roughly about 100 grams of protein. So I'm back at the skate park for another day, and today my challenge is to try and ollie over that same ledge or curb that I was on the other day, because I tried doing 50-50s and it wasn't going so well. So this time I've decided to try and ollie over it instead, only so I can get, you know, a bit of height and just get more confident with my ollies and just get more confident with working with that ledge. Alright, so on my second attempt, I managed to get up the curb, but I didn't manage to land on the board. So now I think I've got the height sorted and I've got like the ollie timing okay. So I think from here on, I need to just work on my balance when I'm landing. Finally, progress has been made. I managed to get up the curb, as you can see, and I managed to land on the board as well. So, okay, so the next step from here is to try and stay on the board the entire time and try and ride off the curb. So I was just doing some manuals, some mini manuals off the end of the curb, just so I can get comfortable with riding off the curbs. I remember a few months ago when I first started skateboarding, I could do that really comfortably, but it seems like I sort of forgot it over the months. So I just had to like get that back into practice again, just so I can like revise how it was done, just so I can, you know, just get used to the movement again. I think I've had enough for today. I managed to reach my target of ollieing up the curb, which I'm very happy about. So yeah, in the future, probably the next few days this week, I'll probably just continue doing that, and then I'll keep doing that until I can do it consistently every single time. And then from there, I'll go back into trying 50-50s again. So yeah, things are looking very hopeful, as it seems. And also forgot to show the run up. So basically I start all the way back here, and then I have like a straight line to get towards, and the curb is just over there. So I have a decent enough amount of space here to get my feet into the right position and to, you know, work on the timing and everything. So I'm not rushing into it. This would be really good actually for me to practice my drop-ins, because I can't actually drop in yet. I never actually tried it. So yeah, definitely I could probably try and do a drop in here, because this bowl isn't as deep as other bowls I've seen. So this is like a good place to start.